dreamt of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And in this dream, I saw Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam stood amongst these people who looked like they had been dipped in the deepest pits of Jahannam. They were so black, and he was stood shining. And all of these people stood there saying, he is not the Prophet. And I walked through this crowd of people who were saying he is not the Prophet, and I went up to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and I looked at him, and he was stood so tall and majestic, and he was glowing with so much nur it was just emanating from him. He was glowing, blinding white. And I said to him, are you the Prophet? And he nodded. And I said, as in Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And he smiled, and I saw the gap between his teeth. And when I saw the gap between his teeth, I knew it was him. And he looked elderly but strong. And he was so serious and so stern. And I just knew it was him, and I was so confused why all these people stood around me were denying who he was. And so I said to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I said, I know where to take you. And I took him to Bayt al-Futuh, and I took him to your office, and I told you that the Prophet is here. And in my dream, you went to him straight away. You took his right hand and you put your forehead on it. And then people started coming from all over, touching your shoulder. And I felt people touching my shoulders, and I realized that the birth had started. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was doing a birth with the whole global Jamaat. And though I couldn't turn around, I knew the entire Jamaat was there. And I didn't know what to do. I was so overwhelmed. So I quickly gripped onto Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's left hand. And after the birth, I woke up. And that's when I knew 100% that Ahmadiyyat is the true Islam, and it doesn't matter what anyone says, that it is the truth and there's no denying it. Now, when I told my mother this, she knew that no one can Shaitan cannot take the Prophet's form. When you see Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it is him. And that's when she started taking everything more seriously and